guys, Crush Dragon here, and since the new list has been announced, I wanted to get into a combo video. We didn't really lose much, so a lot of the combos from last format still remain. Seaford is one of the easier starters, and on the previous lists that I've been using, Debris Dragon has been an additional starter, so I wanted to go ahead and show how well Debris works as a starter. Now, you will need an extender in order to maximize the effectiveness of Debris Dragon. The best extender to pair it with is Quick Launch, as it gets you a Link 2 and a Link 1 just off these two cards alone. With these two cards together, I would say it's either a +2 or 3. Well, better I show you than try to do the math in my head. So we'll start with these 3 cards. So you want to start with Quick Launch to special summon Rocket Recharger. Now it specifically has to be Rocket Recharger. Any other rocket summon, any other rocket, unless you're playing Rocket Synchron, any other rocket that you play with this cannot go into the combo. So with that, we would link the Recharger off into Striker Dragon. Striker's effect would activate, adding the Boot Sector launch. Now, this is where we bring the Debris in, activate its effect to special summon back Recharger because of its 0 attack. Now, if you really want to make it easy, you could link off Debris and Striker to go in the Needle Fiber if you wanted to, and then just loop right then and there. That's only if you're playing the level 3 and lower tuners. But yeah, you just link off Striker and any one of the monsters in the main zone for your Link 2, and then you link off for your Link 1. So you already have Boot in hand, you're going to be adding Ravine, and so you'll play Legacy to get back any of your level 4 lowers in the grave, special back, and link into the last Link 1. Alright, so for this one, you're roughly starting the same. You don't specifically need for Legacy Guard Dragon in order to apply the full combo, but Debris and if you do have Debris, Quick Launch is absolutely necessary, and Rocket Recharger must be in the deck still. So again, we start with Launch into Recharger. This time, because we have the Absol we can special summon it, so we wait. Then link off into Striker, grabbing Boot Sector. We don't have to link off just yet. Also, we can save the Boot Sector simply because we'll have Debris to bring back Recharger. We can then link off both Striker and Absol to build a chain block. It'll be Absol 1, Romulus 2, or vice versa. So with Romulus 2, we add Ravine, and then with Absol we can add Tracer. And just off that, well, just off the setup we have now, We can link off both of these into our link ones. And just continue on from there. Alright, so we're in mid combo. We have Ravine on the board. We have Saryuja and Pisty in play. We've already gone through like the first half of the combo, and these are the cards in our hand currently. So normally we would have gone Pisty effect to special Darkness Metal. Spiral will special summon itself off its own effect. Spiral would make Darkness Metal level 8. Darkness Metal would activate, special summoning back Tracer, who would then link. Oh no, skipping a step actually. We wouldn't link yet. We would overlay first, going into Harbinger, then link into Spheres, and then special black by banishing White Dragon, and synchro into Savage. That would be the normal play. That would be level 1 lockout. Now, levels 2 and 3, they can still be done. Levels 2 and 3, those are more that take us a few more steps, but the reward is just as good. Now for steps 2 and 3, you still follow the same process. Pisty's effect to special back Darkness Metal, and Spiral's effect to special itself. Activating Spiral's effect to make Darkness Metal level 8. You still make that, follow that process. The only difference is, in order to elevate the lockout, what we're going to do this time is activate Darkness Metal's effect and special back Striker Dragon. Now by that point you can overlay both and go into Harbinger. Now here we're going to activate Striker's effect targeting Pisty and Tracer. I mean, yeah, we have Recharger, but Tracer is the one we want. Now we can either save the Boot Sector launch in hand, or we can play it to apply future pressure. But for right now, we have enough to go ahead and do level 2 of the lockout. If we have one additional extender, we can do level 2. If we have 2 extenders, we can do level 3, but we have enough for level 2. So for level 2, we special black by banishing white, and then link summon Striker and black for Union Carrier. Activating Union Carrier's effect to equip Dragon Buster to Harbinger. And then we have Saryuja's effect to special summon Rocket Tracer. Now with this, since we don't have to worry about stuff being in the extra monster zone, and also giving our opponents a free zone, we're going to activate Tracer's effect on Saryuja to special out any non-tuner rocket. and then Synchro for Savage. And then equipping Saryuja to Savage. So you have a 44, 4 counters, negate anything, and then a 43 negate spells, and is equipped to lock the opponent out of the extra. Okay, so for this one, we're going to show level 3 of the lockout. Again, the starting process follows the same. Pisty, special, Darkness Metal, Spiral specials itself. You're going to follow the same pattern as far as setting up level 2. So Darkness Metal is going to special Striker. You then overlay Darkness Metal and Spiral for Harbinger. Striker will target Pisty and Tracer. So we now have, this is our hand, and that's our field. We can then special black, banishing white, link summon into Union Carrier, activate Saryuja's effect to special Tracer, have Carrier's effect activate. We're going to equip Dragon Buster to Harbinger again. And this is where the level 3 part kicks in. So we're then going to link summon for Spheres. And then we have Legacy to bring back Rocket Tracer. And Rocket Tracer is going to target Union Carrier. To special summon a non-tuner rocket. Link Synchro summon for Savage. Savage will equip. So again, we have the 44 with 4 counters, negating anything, 43 negating spells, and Buster equipped to lock out the extra deck, and Spheres to bounce any one card and special summon from hand or deck. So if we shotgun the Spheres during the opponent's turn, we can special Drago, locking the opponent out of Light and Dark special summons, the extra deck, and negating at least one spell and any one card. Plus, if they decide to try to run over Drago, we can just use Harbinger to detach and redirect the attack.